know blood is for life.
Yes, room danger.
Hi, lovely. Can I please order up 2 cappuccinos with macadamia milk?
Thank you so much. I like to wake Lisa with coffee because she is a monster in the mornings. She's impossible to get up. And if I bring her coffee, it's like a peace offering to the monster.
Babe? Hello. Good morning. Good morning. So what do we have to finish today? We've got to do Die Without You?
So, yeah, we have to finish up Ugly. I'm sorry, we have to finish up Die Without You, and we have to put vocals down and write our verses for Ugly. Definitely something in my eye, can you? No, I'm just allergic to everything. That's how I think I got this big pimple. I think I slept on an aeroplane pillow. I'm that sensitive.
It's gone way down from yesterday. Oh.
No, I It's okay, sweetie. I popped it and it's made it into a huge
Let me see.
sore.
It's because you've touched it. You made a big mistake.
I know.
We're heading into the studio today with DNA, David and Anthony. We've written some of my most favourite songs with them.
Jesse's gonna hear some of the tracks I started at the time when Jess and I were having a really hard time.
Lisi's put a lot of her time and energy into this new music, and she had actually started these songs when we weren't talking.
I feel a little nervous. I've actually intentionally sang a bunch of the songs to sound like her so that she might like the sound of the song better.
DNA have been co-writers and producers on a lot of our big songs. You Ruined Me, In My Blood, If You Love Someone. Did you think we weren't coming? Hi, babes. Hey. Hi. How's it going? Hi.
I think we start with Die Without You, and we can show Jesse
The new production.
where we're at with it. Remember, this was me trying to sound like Jesse?
Yeah.
The If You Walk sounded like you.
Yeah.
Hang on, isn't that Jess singing there?
No.
Bullshit.
That's me trying to sound like Jess.
It's you.
We live very separate lives in the US. We've decided we want to buy a house in Australia together.
Because we want to be adults and buy a house, we now have to start using something called a budget. I thought we should make our own lunch, and now I see there's no hot plate. I can't believe that.
Yeah, but this is a nice one too.
Usually for lunch we would go out to a nice restaurant, take a break, or we would Uber eat something kind of fancy.
Okay, you can cook pasta in a microwave, you guys.
Yeah.
There's no issue, apparently. This feels like the longest 4 minutes
It almost
ever.
takes longer to do it this way than it does to make fresh pasta.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, looks good, but don't touch it. Look, I can do this. They're little hand mitts.
No.
Stand out of my way.
Definitely a detail here. Lisa, do not get it out like that. If that pours on you, it's going to pour. Do
Jessica,
not do that.
there is no water. It evaporated, you fool.
Is it really hot?
No. Favorite feed, is it?
This is really undercooked.
Is it really?
If you walk away and I don't get to say it, I don't know what would I do? I would die without you. Die without you.
Okay, Mariah, the song is amazing.
Oh, I love that.
You like it?
I don't know how it changes so quickly. I would die without you.
I agree. The chord changes too quick.
The chord feels like it changes too quick
Easy
because
fix.
you want to feel like you can get. That's
Yeah.
the only
Let's
one
try it.
thing.
I love this song so much.
Real good.
We did it. Sounds awesome.
Love it. Can you know?
Thank you, babe.
Just likes the song. I'm stoked.
I absolutely love this song. I'm so proud of Lisi. This song has to be our next single.
Love you guys. We just left the studio and she's dragged me into this van and I don't know what's going on.
So we're heading to St. Catherine's and they're having a talent quest
and it's raising money for the Indigenous Literacy Foundation. A schoolgirl named CLEO contacted me on my social media, and she wanted some advice for 2 of her friends who were singing Untouched for her school talent quest. So I thought, let's turn up and completely surprise them. Nobody knows we're coming.
The girls are already on stage, so it's going to be a complete surprise to them.
Yes.
Right, and they're going to introduce us, so they're just going to play the music. I think they just play
they're
the
playing
song.
the music and we just walk on and punk them, basically.
I'm not sure if us performing at this talent quest is overly thought out.
Best will be if they just don't recognize us, like who are these random girls walking on stage?
I get so sick with nerves about that.
This will be the first time we've performed together in quite some time.
If it doesn't go well, kids have phones. They can film the entire thing just completely bombing.
The girl, obviously, that messaged us is a fan, so she would know what we look like.
Oh, well, that's one then. Sneaking into school was a whole new experience because I was used to sneaking out of school. It's weird. It's like a heist movie. Like we're Oceans 2.
You'll just have to pause that door and get out and get someone else so we don't give away the game.
Okay.
We have to make sure that all the school kids are in the hall and seated.
Oh my God, I saw someone. I saw someone. I don't know if they saw me. So we've been doing this 15 years. I have no idea why I'm so nervous about this one.
Oh, there's a mirror. Wow, I really went quite heavy on the eyeshadow.
Terrifying. It's like performing for a group of schoolgirls is 10 times more terrifying to me than like a stadium full of thousands of people.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I'm so excited. I was like, I'm nervous.
Meeting CLEO was super cool. She is such an inspiring young woman. And she was just really excited that we actually turned up.
She ran the ship like, honestly, I wanted to give her a tour managing job.
I feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack. And then we're on. Oh God. It's the school thing, I swear.
Are we on now?
Yes.
So we're going out completely cold, no sound check, nothing.
You want me to lead? Okay. We both lead. Okay. I'm really nervous.
So I'm a little nervous that these kids aren't gonna really even know who we are.
I was super nervous about performing this tonight, so I've got a surprise for you. I've reached out to someone that I think can help you sing the song.
The girls that were singing Untouched went into complete shock. Thank God.
Everyone was either like freaking out or couldn't believe it was happening, but I still can't believe it's happened, but yeah, it was awesome.
It went incredibly. Everyone was so stoked. They knew who we were.
That was such a beautiful experience. Oh my goodness, they made ours too. We're heading over to tour the USA for World Pride, and this was the perfect send-off.
It's been 3.5 months since I've seen my husband.
It's so cool just to be able to spend time with Kai again.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
You don't have a. Do you don't have a blue one, do you?
Everyone has a VIP area.
I can't find the bodysuit.
I'm
fully ready now. We have to run the set. It's just a complete disaster.
The car was making this pretty horrible sound.